from the ocean floor to above the surface, into the sky, and even further. Welding is everywhere. It's a craft, an art form, and one of the essential cornerstones in producing some of the coolest things around the world. Migatronic is a Danish company which have made welding machines for over 50 years. They're based in Fjerritslev here in Denmark, and in '85 they established the automated department which only focuses on automated solutions. We do create a co-welder system which is basically just a welding machine for Migatronic, a universal robot arm, and then we integrate it together so we can actually weld with the UR robot.
Typical, the first reaction is, ooh, we are getting unemployed because now it takes our jobs. The history shows differently because you are able to get more items throughout the day, so that means you are getting more busy, so you have to hire new people. To make those jobs that is quite boring, that means if you have 2,000 items that you have to weld a simple weld, you don't want to do that because that's too boring for skilled welders. They can do the most funniest things.
We have every aspect of how to do automated solutions and also how to do automated cobot welding solutions. So I would say that sets us apart from some of our competitors, having all the knowledge in-house.
I think the coolest function on the co-weld is the easiness of how to program it, because depending on what you need, you can just add on some functions if that's what you want. If you program it right, then the precision is perfect.
What makes Universal Robot special is the open platform they have. So they created this intuitive teach pendant that we can create our own welding system on. So we could start all over and then just build whatever we think is the most easy to use welding cobot for our end user. That is actually what I think is the most value and what makes Universal Robot a great cobot brand.
The co-welder can be used in any industry. It could be offshore industries, for wind turbines, it can be used for oil production, it can be used for heavy metal industries and any kind of industry that has something to do with welding.
We have an ever-growing collaboration where we try to create the most value for the customer as possible, taking these different kind of functions they build and taking the functions that we build, putting them together and try to see how can we create the most value of both our companies and pushing them out in a co-op system.